So hey, what's up guys, I'm your host Kayaru and I welcome you back to today's League of Legends video. I have some mid lane action coming right your way, so make sure you stay tuned for the video. So as you will see, we are going to play Ahri into the lane versus Yone. The matchup can go to either of the champions because both the champions have some kill pressure. Ahri can have the kill pressure with her charm, and Yone can have a kill pressure because he is Yone. Like, what else can I say? But why do you want to play her? Because this is the season of tanks. So why do you want to play her? Because she got buffed a couple of patches ago and now she's an absolute monster. She can put out some amazing burst damage, like all the builds you were trying on her with Everfrost or with Leandris. Just don't do that. Just build pure raw magic damage and she's going to give you results pretty much all the time. So as their jungler is going to start to the blue side while our jungler is going to start to the red side. So so they both are going to contest for the top side crab. I think I don't move for the top side crab for this one because I don't because I think Ahri before level 6 don't have the damage you need or just can't go in that much. But once she get level 6, she can just dive straight in and just one shot the person you're going to face. Yeah, so we are going to play against him, so make sure you just farm and farm until level 6. There is no need to do some bonkers thing because that can put you behind, and once you get behind on her it's really hard to get the lead back up. As he's just going to push the wave and he's going to ward the top and he's going to ward the hot side bush for some vision, as I'm just going to focus on last hitting the creeps. I'm literally going to last hit the creeps just like that. Like with her, you have to keep things simple. Just keep on farming, keep trading up with your W. There is no need to go in all the time. As you see, he just jumps on me, but I don't use my E or I don't use my Q. When I know my Q is going to hit him both the sides, I think that's the time you're going to hit your Q. Because it's really hard to waste your Q because the Q is really have so much of a mana cost. As you will see, we have a Dark Seal and 3 potions heart. I think after her buffs, it really makes sense to just build her damage. You don't have to focus on the things like providing a CC, like you don't have to focus on being a control mage, you don't have to focus on being a utility mage, just focus on being a burst mage. Like the burst build on Ahri is back. As I will just try to do everything. The Yone will E forward, but I will completely miss my charm here by 1 second, and he's going to flash away. He's going to ignite and shield me as Ramos will gank, but decided not to go in there. As Yone is down flash and ignite and I have flash, I'm going to hit my flash auto ignite Q, and that's going to give me the kill on Yone. Now that play is lot worth it for 2 reasons. The number 1 reason is that the wave is going to crash completely. He's going to miss an entire chunk of the wave, so I'm going to deny him the CS. And the second reason is that I can just go back to the base without the thinking of him pushing the wave back up. I try to get the plating here, but you can't get the plating before level 5 because of the home guard to the turrets. Not because of the home guard, that is because of the home guard, yeah. So I just I'm just going to recall, and I think I don't have much here. I just have 27 farm at 5 minutes, which is not going to be a good farm, but it's going to be a decent farm as I will complete my blasting wand and I will complete my tier 1 boots. And I'm going to go back in the lane. Uh, Now this is where I think if you have refillable potion and you don't have uh, and you don't have this potion and you have the refillable potion. Now this is where a refillable potion really comes up. Is because they saved a lot of gold. Like I have to waste my 50 gold because I have to buy one potion. But if I would have started with the refillable potion, I would have saved that 50 gold and buy a control ward, which I did not buy because I was not having enough for that. As I will ward the mid lane one more time. Now warding the lane like this is really good if you think your champion is going to roam a lot. I thought that Yone is going to roam a lot to top and bot lane and is going to recall. So I just like had this ward because this ward can give you a vision of everything. As Yone will ult me and just try to kill me there, but is not going to. So as he uses his ult there, and now he's just trying to back off as I will take up the minions and Yone will back here. So Yone is now like super behind. Now I'm just going to have 2 plates here rather than 1. And the jungle did not gank me, yeah. So it was pretty much a smooth lane for me because the jungler didn't have interest for ganking me. As I'm just still going to last hit minions. The thing is, last hitting minions with the Star Guardian skin on her is like pretty much really easy because the skin is super smooth. I have played Ahri with Star Guardian, I played her with Spirit Blossom, Arcade, KDA, but out of all those skins, the Star Guardian skin has the smoothest auto attack animation, so you don't lose that much minions with her. As I will back and I won't have my lost chapter, but I will have my sapphire crystal and I will have my amplifying tone. As Ramus is looking for the gank, don't have the flash there, as Ramus is going to do a lot amount of damage. As I'm going to come, I'm going to ult him. I make sure I save my ignite because I didn't need it. Now what I did there is like, why did I use my second charge of my ultimate? The second charge of the ultimate was basically because I want to curve my Q back because my Q won't hit him if I won't have turned it towards me. So I just like a ult a bit left and make sure my Q hits him on the way back, and that actually gives him true damage. As Pyke is going to be in the mid lane for some reason, the Jax is going to fight my Ramus into his Raptor, but he's a level down on Ramus. I will push this wave as well. I got a plating into the turret as well. Now I'm super ahead of Yone. As you can see, I'm almost 20 CS ahead of him. I'm 2 kills ahead of him, and I literally have 3 turret plates more than him. So I have gold with me, yeah. So what I want to do right now is to not is to play safe because because the Ahri don't have escapes. Her only escapes come from her ultimate. So once you don't have it, it's not right to play her aggressive. It will be a lot more easy if you play her a bit safe once you are this being 2-0 at 9 minutes and having 66 farm is not the greatest thing, but is pretty much a huge thing. As I will try to recall here, but I will see Yone as I will hit my complete combo on him. Pyke will hit his hook, I will hit my charm, and Pyke will finish Yone off with his ultimate. As Raven is going to free farm bot lane, Okay, Draven has damage as well, but he's going to get caught into the brand combo. As Christian is going to jump for the second time and secure a kill onto the Yone. As Pike pulls Brand, and Brand is going to ignite him. Pike ignited Brand in return, but none of them will die. As I just push this lane up for one more time, I'm going to miss the cannon. No, like I got the cannon this time. As I push the lane here one more time, and I'm going to get the first turret of the game by 10 minutes. Uh, Maybe 10:25, I guess. Okay, so 10:23, I get the first turret of the game. It's going to be mid lane, and not even a single turret have been damaged. Like, look at this. Not even bot lane turret have been damaged. But the mid lane turret is going to fall because Yone just died for 3 times under 10 minutes. He's super behind now. He's behind CS, he's behind items, he's behind pretty much everything right now. So I will complete my Luden's Tempest here, like 10 minutes Luden Tempest. It was a pretty good thing. Yeah, so for the runes, go for Electrocute, go for Cheap Shot, go for Eyeball Collection, go for Ultimate Hunter, and then go for Absolute Focus and Gathering Storm. Now, there are a lot of different runes combination you can actually try with her. People say going First Strike is going to be a huge. People say going Inspiration as a secondary tree is going to be huge. But I really guess it's not going to be that much worth it, as I will completely one-shot this Jax off from the map. Like, Jax was pretty much 1-1. If Jax would have turned on me or would have used his E, it would have been pretty much a kill for him. But he decided like he want to run and don't want to mess up with me, yeah? But I'm just going to kill him right here, as I will type to Olaf to go mid lane because he was pinging me for top lane. As Aatrox is going to have his TP into the top lane. As this fight will go on, and I'm just going to poke the Aatrox back to the turret range. As you will see here, this Aatrox just tried to Q me 3 times, but the only thing I did is like connect my E, connect my W, connect my Q, and look at the damage. Like, the buff they have given to Q are pretty much huge on this champion. So I think Ahri is one of the hardest champion to learn because you have to really manage her health, because she has the base health, because the base health she get is pretty much low compared to the mid laners she will face. Like, she is pretty much low. As Jax is going to set up a gang top lane, but I won't have it, as a Aatrox E will connect. Jax is going to EQ on me, but I'm going to flash away as they decide they want to chase me up, but I don't have my ultimate here right now. But I still don't have my ultimate here, but I'm just going to Q the wave and make sure it's gone, as Aatrox is going to back, but I think he will stop here. Yes, he will. He tried to Q me, but I ignited him off from the map. Jax will come top lane one more time. He's 3 level below me, but he is going to proc his little tempo. He's going to flash and he's going to secure the kill from me, but I'm going to trade him back. So it was a 1v1 for 2 trade. It was not the best trade for me because I got shut down from the Jax, as Pike will hit his ultimate by the edge, by a complete edge. As Christiana is going to flash as soon as she get hooked by the Pike. Okay, so I'm pretty much dead right now. So we can just spectate to the lane, and I'm going to be back up. I'm building my way up to Shadow Flame right now. Like, what you can do is, if you have 10 stack on your Dark Steel, you can upgrade it to Soul Stealer. If you don't have 10 stack on Dark Steel, just wait for it, and you can just start building your way off to the next item. I think the perfect time to upgrade your Dark Seal to Soul Stealer is when you have almost the 10 stacks. Is like 8 stacks. because if you lose a stack on a soul stealer, you're going to be back to 0 stacks. But if you lose a stack on a dark seal, you're going to have some stacks left with you. So that's a thing. That's a thing there, yeah. It's always nice to lose a stack on dark seal than on soul stealer. I will also complete my boots here. I will also complete my tier 2 boots here. As I will just completely one shot this Tristiana right here. See, the Q connects. Now she's half of her health. I think you guys can't see here. Yeah, I think this is a far much better than it. So as you will see, my Q connects. The brand goes boom, completely gone. Like he disappeared from the game right there. As the Tristiana will back, and that will be a good thing she will do. As I'm just going to taking the wave here as well, as I'm 6-1 into the game at 15 minutes. Okay, I don't know why I did that for. As I'm 16-1 into the game, 6-1 into the game at 15 minutes, like almost 16 minutes, as I will complete my Shadow Flame at 16 minutes. I still have my Dark Seal. I'm not upgraded it to Soul Stealer because I was not having money. I think Ahri is like a super strong champion right now. Like there are really less counter you can have on her, because if let's say you face a counter lane like Yone Yasuo, you can just play her safe, and if you don't have a counter lane, you can just scale. Like if Ahri get 1 or 2 kills before her uh, before 10-15 minutes, like she can snowball like a monster. As I'm going to let the Jax go there, but he's not going to. He's going to go for his Raptor, and I'm just going to ult in. I'm going to hit my ult on him, as Yone is going to ult on me, but I'm going to charm him perfectly. As Ahri, as Jax just pinged, I use my ultimate. Okay. As their entire team is waiting for me, they just want to kill me really bad. As Aatrox is just going to try, he E over the wall. He tried to hit his E, but he is W, but not going to hit. As the charm and kill the Yone, and I'm going to pick my double kill by killing the Aatrox as well. As I'm going to base, and I'm going to have my Dark Seal upgraded to Soul Stealer. Now you see, now I have 10 stacks. The thing is, when you have 10 stack and you upgrade your Dark Seals to Soul Stealer, it also gives you movement speed. So it's a bit worth to have your 1200 gold, because Soul Stealer just need 1200 gold once you have Dark Seal, yeah? So it's a lot better if you're going to use your 1200 gold. Like Soul Stealer before the 10 stacks don't give you much. It just gives you ability power. So it's not like it's a big thing. But once it's have 10 stack, it's going to give you the movement speed, which is going to be useful on especially her. So if you're going to engage your 1200 rupees into an 1200 1200 into an item, is going to be a lot better if you get something back from the item like this. Like there's upgrading Dark Seal to Soul Stealer before 10 stack is just not going to be worth it at all. So it is better to do this, as I tried to all in her, but she just fall back pretty much easily. So I decided I don't want to chase her anymore, because she's going to have her ultimate, she's going to have her heal. As I go back into our jungle, as there's a fight happening into the mid lane right here. as a fight happening into the mid lane right here, as Pike is going to look for hooks. As I made my way up to the mid lane, I'm going to W Yone. I'm going to clear the wave up there, and I'm looking for a fight. I'm look for a fight. There's a Jax here. The Jax is going to jump on me, but I'm just going to ult away from the Jax there, because I didn't knew how many people are there. As the Tristiana is going to back as well, because she saw me coming her way. I'm going to use my ultimate onto the minion wave and clear the wave completely. So I have like 165 farm at 20 minutes. A pretty nice farm. I think it's a nice farm, like to have 165 farm. I think it's a 7 CS per minute, I guess. 7.6, 7.7, I think. It don't come to 8 CS per second. I think it comes to 8 CS per second. Okay. I'm really bad at math. I'm really bad at math. The only thing I'm good at is this. Okay? So I'm really bad at math. So please forgive me for 7.7 and 8. I think it's more than 8, because 8 times 2, because is 16, and since we have 20 minutes, it's going to be 160. Okay, we don't have to go into the mathematical statement up here, but as you will see, we have 171 CS at 21 minutes. So we are pretty much on spot with CS. As I'm going to try, as my charm is going to miss completely, I dodged my own Ramus ult with flash, but I'm going to secure a kill on Jax. I'm going to chase this guy off, and I'm going to secure the kill on Brand as well with my charm. I'm 11-1. Yone is 0-4, neither an assist nor a kill. He has 2 items completed. I have 4 items completed, so I have 2 items above him. Score is 22-10. It's 21. It's 21 minutes. As we are going to take the inhibitor, and I think Yone died again. Yes, so Yone just died again, as we just took the inhibitor, and I'm going to back because I got my 5th item of the game is going to be Void Staff. I think I have my Void Staff completed right now. Yes, so I'm going to have my Void Staff completed right now. So usually the last item is going to be Rabadon's Death Cap. Unfortunately, I was not able to have Rabadon's this game, because the game just got over pretty quickly. But it's going to be Rabadon's Death Cap, or if there is going to be Rabadon's Death Cap, and if they're focusing you too much, you can sell your boots and then go for a Zonias. As Yone is going to try to run and just ult over the wall, but I'm going to kill him nonetheless. As I'm going to move my attention to the Aatrox, I'm going to kill Aatrox as well. As Tushan is going to be the boost, my Pike will pick up the kill from the Brand. As Tushan is going to W away from my charm. And we are going to seal the deal here for the game, as Jax try to save the game for the one final moment here. As he just got completely deleted by me. Like, I'm 15 minutes, so I'm literally like a 4 or 3 levels up on everyone right now. As I'm going to hit my Q on my Jax, I'm going to solo kill him inside his Nexus turret, and that kill is going to seal the deal for us this game. So that is going to be it. It was a quick and short video, so I think you guys will like it, rather than uploading a 40 minutes video. A 23-minute things is going to be a lot more easier for you guys to watch. So this is going to be it for this. This is going to be it. I hope you guys like today's video. And if you do, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and make sure you follow me on Twitch as well, as I stream on Twitch every single day. And like always, see you guys on to the next one.